You know, like, do you like sort of the core setup that Liquid have with this offlane Pango, you know, and Mickey on the ALK, and Nisha on the SF?
I've never really been a huge fan of the offlane Pango. I think I say that most of the times. It can work. It just sometimes the lane it falters. It's just unable to really get too much done. But I mean, let's see what Liquid can do. They should be able to get a first blood here. Just like last time, Nisha gets it. Definitely an important one to get.
Well, they're going to try and go for Quinn in the mid. Quinn, he's turning over the combat to Nisha. Nisha, he's got stick though. Another raise and a right click.
I think it was TI9 when people were picking the Bloodseeker a lot just to counter the Alchemist in most situations. And I think it still kind of stands. Even though Alk has gotten these tremendous buffs, Insania, he actually steps up. He's dead.
They'll get back in. They'll take him out. Tofu, he'll go down in return. But Ace, he's going to be more than happy with this.
Yeah. And yeah, the reason for that Bloodseeker versus Alk, you just have insane armor. You can trade effectively perfectly with Alchemist. Acid Spray gets flown down, or dropped down. You have 3 armor on Alchemist. If you look at Bloodseeker, he's sitting at 10. So even under Acid Spray, he can trade effectively versus the Alchemist, sustain off the creeps.
I mean, absolutely, yeah, we're seeing sort of these right clicks from Ace just...
They hurt.
They absolutely do.
Boxy.
Not fun for Mickey to lane into.
They get a bash. He's also going to go down. Already all 3 lanes now looking amazing. Even though Quinn did die the one time, he is able to just farm versus Nisha anyway. It'll be Nisha.
Yeah, Nisha. Still able to get it bottled up. But they will lose. Boxy here. Nisha trying to get Tofu, but some good body blocks here from Celery. Giving Tofu the chance to get out. He's going to opt for the TP, and Tofu, he's away. And Celery, he's got tether back up.
He even gets a D-ward as well.
Oh, right, yeah, well, there you have it. Will Nisha get anything really done here? Celery keeping Quinn perfectly safe each and every effort that comes out from Liquid towards him.
Gaming's just so good about covering the way these lanes do go down. Perhaps they can get Celery here. He's still alive somehow.
And the there. They're coming in with a charge. Celery will die, but now Nisha, he's in a dangerous spot. Get the Requiem off. Bottom lane.
The Racho going to be more careful, though.
Charge coming in from Tofu, and Senya's holding back. Ace, he's got a Rupture. Rupture. And Tofu in with the charge.
Another bash.
TPs are coming in to try and help Insania out. That's Tofu. He should get taken out. He's actually got the distance here from Mickey. Boxy will have another spell to throw down. So Tofu will fall. They get in, they get a kill, and Ace, you know, he gets out. Ace able to continue to survive and stay happy on the bottom lane.
So dealing with that heal that's coming from the Chen, dealing with the chemical rage and stuff like that as well too, that's going to be the option this time for Mace.
And Zai's having a slow start, so unlikely to be able to get those sort of item timings that may help him survive against the aggression of Gaming Gladiators.
Big rotation.
With the rotation. Rolling Thunder across the 2 of them will manage to split Quinn and Celery up for now. Quinn trying to retreat, but a final raise from Nisha catches him, takes him out. And Zai, he'll be able to look towards Celery as well. Good rotation here. I'll help Zai catch up a little bit as Liquid group their forces together and will manage to punish Quinn and Celery.
And I think that is the mech also coming up for the IO. So for Gaming, you know, some good moves coming up from Liquid to at least reestablish things, but Gaming still hitting unbelievable timings across the board here. The Vestal's almost done as well. Mickey, he buys his Relic, but goes into dangerous positioning here.
He's pretty deep. He's going to get the Chemical Rage off.
He's ruptured.
But with 4 heroes, a high chance they could burst through this. Mickey's going to turn with the help of the Mystic Flare onto Quinn. Quinn getting low. He's going to live, though. For now, there is one final spell chasing him down. Celery trying his best to heal Quinn up, and with the infused range drop, Quinn is fine. Liquid, they'll lose both Boxy and Mickey.
I mean, Celery, he saves the day. He stands on top of Quinn. He splits the damage of Mystic Flare there.
Can be enough to kill Ace?
I don't think so. He's tanky.
Right?
He's 1500 HP. He needs
He's going to try.
Oh, he missed the raise.
And now he's in a bit of a dangerous spot. He's going to continue to try and focus him down, but the Pavis is thrown over towards Ace. Gives him a bit of damage block against those right clicks. As Ace, he's going to get out of there. Tofu, he will lose his life for this, but he's able to bail Ace out of that attempt from Liquid.
Clutch little plays from Gaming. Insania probably just going to get ran down here.
For sure, yeah. Quinn and Celery, they know that they can dive this with the numbers that Liquid just showed on the bottom lane. A free kill to be picked up by Quinn.
Zai looking to rotate over, but they don't have a connection over here now. And the relocate's actually immediately coming to bottom.
He's been ruptured. There's a charge coming in as well. They're ready to go all in here onto the SF. He'll try and turn with the raises on towards Quinn. Quinn getting low. And we'll finish him off, but this cleanup looks to be for Gaming Gladiators. They'll take out Boxy. Mickey will pick up a second, but now he's completely isolated.
Zai, he's going to rotate over. Can they turn this?
Going to turn with a stun. Pulled by the bash. Will manage to throw the concoction out. Zai off the mark with a Rolling Thunder. The second time round will get the catch onto Ace.
Pavis.
The Ace trying to see if he can dodge these final rolls of Zai. Stolen here with the Who Stomp. Nice play from Insania. Gets the creep under his control. This time they will finally get this Bloodseeker. McKay picking up the kills.
Liquid have to keep up with matching the aggression, though, because that global threat is just constant. Even this charge bottom, they can set up with the reload.
Tofu with the setup. Quinn with the follow-up. Chemical Rage will only provide him so much safety as they still have no trouble bursting through Mikkei's Alk at this point.
Tofu is doing just way too much on the Spirit Breaker. He is 4, 4, and 8. He's part of 12 of the 14 kills. It seems like he's always finding the angles, too, to get these charges. Another one going off. He's on Nisha.
He's got eyes on Nisha. I mean, Nisha's got a lot of backup.
Nice dodge from Nisha, the illusion.
And in fact, Duracho stepped up.
He's too far
the
up.
Rolling Thunder and the combo. Celery's in with the heals, keeping Duracho alive. Duracho turns with the Sunder. Wumi the Celery himself is in a spot of bother as Zai finishes him with the Rolling Thunder, and Quinn will fall. If Duracho can turn and take anything out, he's got the backup of Ace. And considering if they can fight into this, but with Liquid having the high ground, Gaming Gladiators, they'll have to back off. As Duracho, he is saved, but definitely sort of cost the life of Quinn and Celery there in that attempt to bail out the Terrorblade.
Duracho a little over-aggressive, even though he's having free farm. I mean, his positioning, again, a little too far forward, and absolutely, it gets Quinn killed.
A BKB before he's going in the fort.
Liquid still sticking together, though. It's good for them. Quinn tries for the blind stun.
They knew he was around, but didn't quite
it.
have the detection on the front line, so Nisha's fine.
Sticking near his buddies.
And now, Liquid, they've got pretty good information on the whereabouts of Gaming Gladiators. We've seen if they can set up some action themselves, as they'll smoke directly towards them. Boxy looking for the lead in. They get the setup here. Mikkei in with a follow-up. They're going to commit in close towards the tier 2 tower. Liquid, they're really trying to force this. Zai is in with the Rolling Thunder. They've taken down Tofu, but Tofu's got buyback available. He'll use it immediately. Duracho will be able to turn up to the fight with how close Liquid brought it towards the tier 2 towers of Gaming Gladiators. Requiem off to the side for Nisho. Push back Celery. Ancient Seal's there. They've taken down the Io. See Mikkei is going to get knocked back by the ult of Tofu, and it's going to be into the hands of Duracho. Mikkei getting focused down here by the Terrorblade. He'll turn. He's getting chased down here by his own illusion. The reflection will end up killing him off. Mikkei to fall. Nisha, he's looking towards Duracho, but can these two finish him off? Duracho, Thunder over towards Ace, takes his HP. He's back up to pretty much full. They've taken out Nisha the once. Boxy, now focused by Duracho. Duracho trying to step in and finish him off, but now he's caught by the Ancient Seal. A couple of right clicks and a raise from Nisha, and it will cost the life for Duracho.
Huge fight for Liquid. I mean, Mikkei, he gets the stun on the charge onto Tofu. It also connects the Io. They take them both out back-to-back almost instantly before the fight even begins. Huge initiation, and Nisha stands his ground.
Absolutely. I think Liquid's sort of finding that in the last minute of that Aegis on Nisha.
Yep.
A perfect time for them to hold like that.
And the big thing about SF is once you get like these initial kills now with Presence of the Dark Lord, you start reducing further armor. So he had what? I think he had 4 stacks at the end of it.
I think we saw some big hits coming in at the end there from Nisha. No doubt about it.
It absolutely starts to add up. The Leshrac, the Presence of the Dark Lord from the SF, it's a ton of damage.
They're ready to go again. They're trying to sort of bait here with Nisha showing down the mid.
Quinn?
Zai, he's in with the jump.
Done.
And straight away they're just able to blow up the Lesh. Quinn doesn't stand a chance. A quick jump there from Liquid, and one that Quinn, he just did not expect at all.
Big stuff.
Duracho.
Boxy, careful.
Now turn towards Boxy, but Liquid, they've still got backup. Boxy will fall. I mean, Ace and Duracho on the high ground. It's very difficult for Liquid to get in on this. The BKB's there. They try and make the jump onto Duracho, but Duracho will hold his ground and continue to get healed up by Celery. The Liquid, they've got to back off a bit. Tofu, he's in with the charge. He's going to go straight towards Mikkei, but he's pushed back here by the Hurricane Pike of Nisha. He shoves back the Spirit Breaker. They'll look over towards Nisha instead. Zai, he's in with the Swashbuckle. Nisha attempting to stand his ground against Duracho, but this time it's too much. Duracho, he's in with the cleanup here with the help of Ace as they take down the two of them, Zai and Nisha to fall. Ace ready to chase on for more as Insania is getting run down by the Bloodseeker. Double kill for Ace. This time round, Liquid not able to deal with this Terrorblade and Bloodseeker. They couldn't quite bring Duracho down.
Just deletes Nisha.
And back in action, Mikkei's dead again.
Uh-oh.
Top lane. I mean,
how quick it turns.
What was he doing? He was on his own.
Relocate play. He just got caught off guard.
I guess he did.
The global threat. Duracho now. He's got Nisha set up.
He's got the Requiem. This is going to be able to push Duracho back into the base. A few razors are there. Celery's in with the heals though, and there's the Sunder. Duracho back up to full HP. The BKB's off. Charge across from Tofu straight towards Nisha. Nisha's out of the game without buyback. Zai, he's going down as well.
And the tier 4 now, or tier 3 now is in trouble. They don't have Glyph. How quick it just explodes on them.
Oh no, they have. Another Glyph coming in. I mean, this game, it looked like Liquid were really gaining control of it, but these last two fights, I mean, Dracho, he hit his timings, the BKB was there, and these last two times, they just can't deal with this Terrorblade, especially with the backup of Celery. They're trying to set up with these Requiems. It's just not enough. They can't burst the Terrorblade. So they'll definitely feel how good of a spot they are. They're back in. I mean, very much this game, even with those points where Liquid were punching back, there was always that concern, right? When you see a Terrorblade keeping up with an Alk in farm, or keeping ahead in farm for a lot of parts of this game as well, it's definitely a rough matchup. Nisha, you can see the damage in from Taranto. He's just dead. He's out of the game.
Mika can't stand his ground.
Boxy's gone as well. They're just, it feels like this is over, and it is.
It is.
It really is. GG.